Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% Dark Souls Remastered. Let's all just take a second to think, like, man, do you see how much better these videos are compared to, like, the Elder Scrolls stuff that I've been doing, really, before this? I mean, some of it was good and great and fine and everything, but you see, when I get some freedom and when I play a game that I actually really want to play and I get over my fear of, like, nobody's going to watch it at all and it's just going to crash and burn and I'm going to lose my livelihood and then I'm going to have to foreclose on my house. You see what happens? Like, I feel like, honestly, like, these videos have been great, right? Maybe I'm not the best Dark Souls player or anything like that. By the way, this is serving a purpose because I'm going to put my white sign soapstone thing down here and hopefully get summoned. I'm going to put it, like, right on the bridge. Right on the stairs. But I just want to take a second. I mean, thank you, everybody, for all the kind words. And, I look forward to literally recording this. As soon as I finish the last episode in the recording session, I want to record again. And that's why all the episodes have been, like, extended, because I just want to keep recording. I love this game. I love this series. And I think I've been doing a good job so far. So thank you, everybody, that have been saying kind things and constructive things and everything. Man, this is what I want my YouTube channel to be like. I've been invigorated with a new passion to record videos, let's be real. I did Elder Scrolls and Fallout for like 6 years straight. It's hard to keep it interesting when you do it all that time. So, we'll probably return at some point. Maybe Starfield or Elder Scrolls 6 or even a Morrowind Let's Play or something. But for now, I am just really digging, really digging this. We have not been having any luck in getting summoned. We have not had any luck in getting summoned at all. And I'm not going to give this too much time because I don't want to waste, time that we could be doing other stuff. I'm going to move this here, and I'm just going to give a little bit of time and see. I need to get summoned for 3 bosses, and man, if there ever were a boss that people would want to summon me for, it would be this one. It really would, because Smog and Ornstein is notorious, especially for new players. It's a very tough boss for those players. So the fact that we haven't been able to get, we've only been able to get summoned, and I tried doing it on the live stream episodes too, but the fact that we've only been able to get summoned like 3 times for Quelaag, and all 3 times the people died immediately, really awful boss summon luck. And as far as I remember, for this fight, for the Smog and Ornstein fight, yeah, like right here is the good area to put your sign. Because you can't do it back over there, and that's the last bonfire. They won't have access to the bonfire up there before they kill them. So right here, I think, is where people put the sign. And yeah, we're just not getting some. I am in online mode, right? Yeah, because it wouldn't even let me use this. Wait, let me check. Oh my god, dude! If I'm in like offline mode, I'm gonna flip my lid. I never turned it to offline mode. What is that? It's, system, options. I swear, there is an online mode, I thought. Brightness set, network settings. Start online, yeah. Start offline, start online. Summon sign visibility unrestricted, and then, yeah, global. Yeah, so we are in online. We're just not having any luck. Now, I'm only gonna give this one more second here, I promise. Let me just put this, like, right. I'm always, anxious that they won't see it, but they'll see it wherever it is. How it works is, like, they can only summon you. I always forget the numbers, but they can only summon you if your level, I think, is, like, 10 levels higher or lower. So since I'm, like, level 54, I think only a 44 or a 64 would be able to summon me, or anywhere in that range. Now, I might be getting that confused with PvP. PvP works similarly. Like, you can't invade anybody that's, like, 10 levels lower than you, more than 10 levels lower than you, or more than 10 levels higher than you. That's how it works for PvP, I think, unless it's been changed. I don't know, but that's sort of how the prerequisites are, basically. Come on, dude. Can I just get one summon? I can't waste 5 minutes. Ugh. Well, we'll just run back, I guess. It's so depressing, man. Or should we run forward? I don't know. We'll just run back. That's so depressing. I've never had bad luck before in getting summoned. And see, yeah, if we enter spots like this, it won't let me, What the heck, man? It's Dark Souls Remastered. It should have, like, a big community. It's really odd because, like, honestly, when I first played Dark Souls, it was, like, the Windows... Games for Windows Live Steam edition of the base game. The non-remastered version, and I swear to God, I had such good luck getting summoned everywhere, even then, and the game was mega old at that point, and nobody wants to use games for Windows Live. What do you think? It's dead in the water. And yeah, we're just not getting summoned this time around. Really disappointing. I really would like to help some people take on a boss because you get a sunlight medal. And then you also, like I said, reduce the, it's not because I'm hollow, right? It should not be because I'm hollow. You reduce the prerequisite for joining the, Covenant by 5 each time, so we need to do it 3 times. We need to basically get summoned 3 times to help defeat a boss, but it is just not happening, and it is very disappointing to say the least. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and hit this bonfire. Does she say anything new?
So you have received a revelation. Very auspicious. I hope for the best. I pray that through you, her wish will be granted.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Have you heard of Seath the Scaleless? In legend, he turned against the ancient dragons. He became Lord Gwyn's confidant, was granted dukedom, and was allowed to pursue his research. At the Regal Archives, he immersed himself in research on scales of immortality. The one thing that he did not have. But his very research drove him mad. The Archives became a dungeon, a place for sinister experiments. Now, nobody dares even approach the Duke's forbidden archives. It looms over this land high atop the mountain. But I should warn against even an approach. If you require rest,
Okay, that's actually a very important piece of dialogue. We're going to warp back to Firelink Shrine now with the Lord Vessel. I'll try to extend this episode a bit because I know we got a lot of talking to do, so if you don't like the talky to the NPCE episodes, sorry, this is going to be one of those, at least at the start. It's very important. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this guy is gone. He's not here, which is very weird.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gates, the old fortress. Was that your doing?
It was. I did open the gates to Sen's Fortress. The gates.
I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Catarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Okay, so we get Emit Force, which I think is just the worst version of, Wrath of the Gods. Wrath of the Gods is crazy OP. Maybe they changed it in this game, but yeah, it's not nearly as good. But I think it does the same thing. It's like kind of like a shockwave around you, basically. And we got that because we're following along in his quest line.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst. There you are.
Okay, he's not much one for conversation in this instance, which is good, because I'd like to keep this moving, but, you know, we gotta talk to the NPCs. It's a rule when you play Dark Souls, you have to talk to the NPCs. We got Griggs.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned, and he tells me that he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat.
No problem, buddy boy.
Oh, hello. I appreciate the attention, but you really should speak to Master Logan. That will certainly do you more good. Have you spoken to Master Logan? He is an accomplished scholar. The arts of sorcery would never have come this far without his contributions. And he has the nerve to go risking life and limb. What a stubborn old fellow. Have you spoken to Master Logan? Have you spoken to Master Logan?
Okay, let's see if he's got... I think he should have the same sort of stuff here for sale. We probably could get all of his items right now. Oh, 20,000? Really, dude? Jeez.
Goodbye, then. Do stay safe.
Goodbye. And if you remember, we rescued Big Hat Logan from Sen's Fortress.
Hello there. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries. I'm afraid that you are unable to learn sorcery. The basic framework, you see, it cannot be taught. Oh, do not fret. Life isn't all about sorcery. You will find your own way. Don't frown with regret. Peer forward with your head high.
I think he says that because we don't have enough intelligence.
Hello there. Glad to see you alive. Hello.
Okay, I think we only have 2 more people to talk to, one of which is... I always forget this guy's name. Where is he? Pyromancy ahead. Why is he gone? Well, I guess we're not talking to that guy. And then I think Dommel of Zima is here now. Oh, is that him? Oh, that's where he goes. Yeah, I think that's him over there. Unless it's the... Is that him? You see that little NPC over there? I wonder if that's him. Okay. I think he's going to be the last guy. Oh, and the giant snake man. Is that him? It is him, yeah. Where? Okay, these are all going to be one-hit kills. And look how much damage this guy doesn't do to me now. Okay, let's make a bit... Oh, I didn't rest at the bonfire, so I need to make this jump first try. Okay. Let's go talk to Dommel, who is over here now.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh? I'm afraid I don't see anything here. I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Okay, let's purchase some items. He's got gold pine resin, which again is amazing. How many can we buy? Oh, he's only got 2? Okay, yeah, well, it's definitely worth it to buy 2 for 2,000 souls. He's got the master key, opens any basic lock. Boom. That is the one that you can start off with if you're the thief or if you choose it as your starting gift. He's got the crystal straight sword. Should we just buy all of his stuff right now? I think we might want to. How much is it? Oh, Jesus. We can't give it. Oh, Ornstein's set. Oh, right. This guy sells the boss armors, basically. So we can actually buy Ornstein's set. I'm going to buy it. Ornstein's helm, Ornstein's armor, Ornstein's gauntlets, Ornstein's leggings. And we can buy the Iron Golem set as well, and we can buy his set. But we're going to hold off on that stuff. You can buy these. These weapons suck. I think they have mega low durability.
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. And we'll make another fine trade, of course.
Of course. Okay, I want to equip this set and see how much we can... How much does it weigh? This is like one of my favorite sets. We're not going to be able to get a fast roll, but oh well. It's so cool looking. I just want to use it for a little bit, basically. So yeah, we're looking for Ornstein's armor, and then his gauntlets, and then his leggings. And we do have the 2 equip load rings, which means this is pretty much as best as we're going to get. Okay, well, we'll deal with the slow roll for now, or the mid roll, whatever you call it. I always forget the roll, the names, what they're actually called. Okay, I really needed to make that jump, like no joke. We are so slow now, by the way. Alright, so now you don't want to talk to King Seeker Frampt if you want to do something. So there he is, the Snake Man. Now what he wants to tell you is like, wow, you got the Lord Vessel. Okay, here's what you need to do. There are 4 golden barriers that you need to go to now. And, yeah, there are 4 golden barriers that you need to go to, and you need to... Oh, Petrus. I forgot about Petrus.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it?
Yeah, I thought he didn't say anything.
Sometimes I lose myself. Pay me no mind.
No worries, dude. No worries. Okay, actually, should we try to... so we have the fast roll. What if we switch this to the shadow leggings? Now, if I just knew by heart, if I knew the numbers that we... Because you see equip load, where is it? Is it here? It's somewhere. Okay, what if we switch... What if we switch this to the tattered... no, not that one. The thief mask. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Check us out. All right, this looks sick. God, Ornstein's armor is so cool. I love it. We rested at the bonfire, right? I don't think it doesn't matter right now. All right, now's going to be a fun time. This is one of my favorite parts of the whole playthrough, basically. We're going to go up here, and we're going to jump off midway. And this could also go really bad, by the way. I wasn't supposed to do that now, was I? I always forget how to get up to this part. Yeah. Remember, roll this. Don't try and jump it. Just roll it. It's so much easier. Okay, so we're going to go back to the Undead Asylum, y'all. That was where we started the game. That was where we got the rusted iron ring. But now we have another thing to do, which we didn't do last time because I don't think we were powerful enough. So we're going to curl up into a ball. And we're going to be taken. Okay. So, remember these guys? They gave me so much trouble last time. Well, Well, now I'm an elite Dark Souls player. See? Okay. What you really want to do before you do that... Somebody left a comment that they kind of messed up here, and it was a very funny one to read. I'll expand on that in a second here. Oh. I also don't think you can actually do the one thing that we really want to do until you get the Lord Vessel like we did. I could be wrong. Anyways, I'm going to reverse hollowing, actually. How many humanities do we have? Okay, we have 2. I'm going to use 1. It's been a while since we've been human. Reverse hollowing. Doesn't really matter. I just like being human, so we can get invaded and stuff. But yeah, like I said, the invasions have not been going that cool. And should we level up as well? Do we have any more souls to utilize? I don't think so. Yeah, just boss souls at the moment. Okay, yeah, let's level up. I got endurance up to 25, vitality up to 20, and now just raising dex, basically. Okay, that kind of banks those souls. Alright, so now we need to kill these guys first. Really? Okay, I'm literally gonna heal that. That's so lame. Okay, so, if you remember, the last time that we came here to get the rusted iron ring... You did it again, whatever. The last time that we came here to get the rusted iron ring, I went around this central area. Now, if you remember when you start the game, you come in here and then the guy jumps up from above and it's your first boss fight. And he's actually really easy once you play Dark Souls a bit. But yeah, when you come back, new things happen, like those torch guys appear. But also, it tricks the players because, hey, I'm just going to walk in the middle. And then you get this guy, and he's way tougher. So we're going to go over here, we're going to drink. I don't think he actually notices me right now. I think we're actually... Yeah, okay, so that's a little tip. So here's a tip for the stray demon. When you fall down, you kind of want to be looking the way that I was looking and go to the very, like, kind of southeast corner of that stuff that can break. And then you can fall down over here and go back here, and you'll have a lot of time to, like, heal and everything. Okay, so that's a little tip there. Yeah, and then you can just basically prepare. Now, this is the stray demon. This is by no means as easy as the first asylum demon. This guy's way tougher. Basically, he does this gigantic AoE effect that if he takes his staff and he slams it down in front of him, and if you'll think of it as sort of a big circle around him, you need to kind of stay always behind him, and as soon as he's going to do that, you need to back away, because it is going to deal a shit load of damage to you. Let's go for it. I might die here, because honestly, this guy does give me trouble, like no joke. There it is. This has a huge range. That has a gigantic range, and it will, like, one-shot you. No joke. But if you stay behind him, try to get his butt, and he'll do the jump and fly around and slam as well. Don't want to get hit by that. Have to sort of watch out. Notice I'm not locking onto this guy, by the way. Come on, give me a tougher fight, man. He's just doing the butt slam. Like, that's the easiest attack to avoid. Maybe I should speedrun Dark Souls, man. No, stop. Pride before the fall. Okay, there's the AoE effect. Like, you can run into it, too, I think. Like, after the effect is already gone, you can actually, like, run into the explosion, get hit. Okay, here it goes again. If you're behind him, it doesn't have nearly as big of a hitbox, by the way. So that's why I'm trying to stay behind him. Don't tell me I'm not even gonna get hit once by you. Come on, dude. I was building you up to be bad. Maybe I've just gotten so much better at this game, I guess. And see you later. Not even hit once. Okay. God, what happened? What happened now? Victory achieved. We get a humanity and homeward bone, and we get 20,000 souls and a titanite slab. Majorly important item there. The titanite slab is going to be your final upgrade item. So if we get this, I believe it's 50. It's been a while, so if I ever say anything wrong, just give me a break, all right? I don't remember literally everything, but from what I remember, if we upgrade this like gargoyle halberd, for instance, up to plus 15, the plus 15 is going to be the Titanite slab. You're going to need a Titanite slab. So basically, yeah, Titanite slabs are really, really, really rare, and if you're going to use one, you need to make damn sure that you want to use that weapon. I think there's only like 3 or so in this game, 3 or 5 or something like that. I think you can farm them as well, but it's a very, 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 very rare drop. So Titanite slabs are super duper important. You definitely want to kill the Asylum demon or the Stray demon. And yeah, there we go. All right, so now this is interesting as well. We've got a Black Knight over here, and this is where we started the game. God, look how much better I've gotten. Like, remember the Black Knights at the start? Jeez. Okay, we get a red Titanite chunk from him, and this is where we literally started the game, so I'm going to call this episode probably something like Genesis or Origins. But we get the Peculiar Doll from this room. Interesting. And yeah, that does not appear until I think you get the Lord Vessel. There's something that you can't just return whenever. You have to do something. But yeah, we could see the Stray Demon when we started the game, and now we killed him. And I think that's everything for this room. Am I missing anything? I think there's like one more. I think there's one more Black Knight, if I remember right. I think he might be in here? Yeah, I think we just have one more Black Knight to kill. And those Black Knights spawn too, once you come back, you know. They're not normally here, obviously. God, man, these past 2 episodes have been going so good. I don't want to jinx it, though. I don't want to jinx it, but this weapon is just ridiculous. Now I know why everybody swears by this. They love this weapon. Yeah, I think there's one more thing. I'm gonna... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Nah, it doesn't matter. By the way, also, if you didn't kill Oscar when he turns hollow, make sure to do that. Because you'll get the crest shield, which I've used. Okay, there's nobody in here, and then I think if we go back this way, I think there is one more dude that we need to take on. Right? Or am I just crazy? This place is very, very small, so it's not like it's going to take much to... Whoa! Yep, I'm totally right. Okay. There he is. Ow. Ow. Okay, let's not die. See, I jinxed it already. Okay, we'll just go for that. I think this is the last guy, although I could be wrong. Get another red Titanite chunk, which is important if you want to upgrade along that path. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of, this room where you get the guy shooting at you with the arrow. Yeah, this is what I was referring to. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything left, and even if there is, I think we can return anyways. And then this should go back to... Oh, I always forget about this bonfire here. Okay, so now, yeah, I think that's it. We can literally just warp out of here. I was actually going to go back to the bonfire. There is one more thing to do here, and that's just to trade with the nest. I don't think I've mentioned it, but there is a little nest near where the crow drops you off. And he will, they will trade with you. Like, it's called Snuggly the Crow. And he'll trade with you. It's weird. I don't know the exact things behind it. You can get weird items. It's also in Dark Souls 2, and I think Dark Souls? Yeah, Dark Souls 3 as well. And yeah, you basically just drop items. We want to rest at the bonfire here so that we can get the 10 Estus. You basically just drop items in the nest, and then they will basically, like, trade. They'll drop another thing, and you can do it that way. I'm gonna level up once. Increase our dex, which is basically increasing damage constantly. Okay, ladies and gents, and now we are heading down to the New Londo Ruins. This is one of my least favorite places in the whole game. And I keep saying, like, we have a high chance to get majorly damaged here, but, or, you know, to have something bad happen. But honestly, we're doing good. The fact that we killed Orange Seed Smog first try, I'm invigorated. I'm invigorated. All right, so now, yeah, this was the place with the sorcerer armor smith, if you remember. Yeah, this whole place right here. It's not my favorite place. I don't like this place in the game. But we will do it, because we have to. We literally have to. By the way, if you talk to what's-his-face, Kingseeker Frampt, he would tell you that, I never got this out, is that there are 4 golden barriers. We've seen one, remember in Anor Londo, the big golden barrier, and if you were listening to the Firekeeper there, she was saying that, you know, that leads basically to the Duke's Archives, which is where Seath the Scaleless is, and then if you remember the beginning cutscene, he is the dragon that betrayed all the dragons. He has no scales. They made fun of him for not having scales. He betrayed them. And then, you know, Gwyn took all the dragons down. So we need to go to basically those 4 golden barriers and take down the bosses behind each one, and then that's pretty much the final, I mean, that's like the final thing of the game. So we're on like the final task, 4 big giant bosses, pretty much.
Ah, hello. I was beginning to wonder when you'd come. Have you materials? Go on, show me.
This guy never says anything, which makes me like him. Alright, let's repair literally everything. Okay, reinforced weapon. We don't have, purchase item. What does he have? He has nothing, really. Reinforced weapon. So, yeah, this guy's not even going to be able to do it, really, because he needs... I guess he can repair... he can reinforce the base, but, like, if we go to the... If we go to the gargoyle, he needs, yeah, 2 large two large titanite shards.
Goodbye, then.
And then we would need to go back to Andre and ascend it to allow it to be upgraded to plus 15. And then once we got it to plus 14, we would need the Titanite slab to fully upgrade it. Now, I'm not going to do that probably because there is yet another weapon. Oh, God. That scared me. Okay, we've got the Crestfallen warrior, whatever his name is. This is the guy from the start of the game. He has turned hollow. It's actually a pretty sad thing because if you remember, he finally got, like, motivation. There he goes. I forgot about him. I totally forgot about him. He finally got motivation to go and do something, and unfortunately, he turned hollow, and it's kind of like a theme in this game. When you turn hollow, you turn crazy, basically. So, yeah, he's just running at us, trying to kill us. But, yeah, there he is. That was the guy that disappeared from Firelink Shrine. All right, so here we go. This place sucks balls. I hate it. We should have a little bit, right? We're looking for the Transient Curse item. So... this item right here is going to let us attack and kill ghosts. And ghosts are really annoying. They have very, very, very... they're creepy, first of all. They're spooky ghosts. I love these blue flames. These are new, by the way. These are new in the remastered version. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pop one of these now. And now... see, it's called like a transient curse because it's transient. We're not, like, permanently cursed like these ghosts. It's just transient, so we can... yeah, you can't kill them unless you have one of those popped, alright? So that's basically what I'm trying to say. You gotta watch out because you can fall down a lot of areas over here. We already got the Firekeeper Soul. If we go that way, there's a Firekeeper Soul at the end of it. Did we get everything, though? I just kind of want to make sure. There's like a very small little... love this weapon. God, do I love this weapon. When the Transient Curse runs out, we will have to use another one. They last forever, though, as far as I remember. Okay, that is where the Firekeeper Soul, you can get it at the very start of the game. It's kind of like a little OP strat to get that early on. Now we just basically need to go slow around here because this place is confusing, as is all places. We can drop down there to our death. And I don't want to have to backtrack here because it is an annoying-ass place to backtrack. But I'm also trying to find all the items. In fact, I think this is one right here. Whenever you see a dude in a pot like that, he's going to fall down, he's going to drop an item. Transient Curse, excellent. Yeah, we need all of those that we can get because... I keep seeing ghosts in the water. I feel like I'm in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, we need all of those that we can get. Because, in fact, should I switch over to... no, I'll try to go two-handed, but this gets really hairy. This gets very, very hairy with the ghosts. And as soon as you can see the Transient Curse in the bottom left there, as soon as that pops up, that means that it has run out. And I need to pop another one. Now, this is fine. How they're acting now is totally fine. This is not what we're worried about. We're worried about this. This is what we're worried about. What? Okay, we both got screwed there. Okay, contraption doesn't move. Can we even fall down? No. Alright, this is what we need to worry about. As soon as our Transient Curse runs out, We are not going to be able to kill these ghosts, and there are a ton of them. I don't think they infinitely spawn. They will come through the walls, is the problem. They will come through the walls and attack you. So you need to be very, 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 very careful here, basically, is what I'm trying to get out. Okay, and I'm just looking for that transient curse to see when it comes back up. Parrying dagger there. Oh, see? Okay. Yeah, because there's a chance, like, as soon as, you know, the transient curse runs out, like, we're mid-attack and then it just doesn't connect. I'm like, what? Oh, no! And then I freak out and then I die. Okay, we've got a bunch of stuff over there. Can we get... Yeah, this place is very confusing. I think we can drop down there, it looks like. Are we supposed to? I don't know. Let's try to go the intended route if there is one. Did we miss another area to go to? This is the end. Yeah. We didn't go this way yet. Okay, so we got a fog door there. Got a ghost coming out of the ground there. We're gonna hold off on the fog door. Ember ahead. Oh, right. There is an ember ahead. Shh, be quiet. Okay, we get some more transient curses. Excellent. Need bravery. Oh, to like take the stream, I guess, because it's spooky. Okay, we're okay. I'm actually... God, you see, like, I get so caught up, I don't even look at the time. We're actually over time already. All right, ladies and gents, we're going to end this episode here. Hopefully the transient curse runs out while I give this outro so that we can pop a new one in the next episode. Man, I am just got to say, I'm so happy with this playthrough so far. I think that it's an excellent one, and I think that, yeah, a lot of people are saying kind things. They're liking the playthrough. I'm very, very, very happy. This is the type of playthrough that is going to happen if I feel like I have freedom to make the type of content that I want. So just keep that in mind. You know, give things a shot that you wouldn't normally, because trust me, I think that it's going to turn out to be a good one. But nevertheless, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support me, consider becoming a patron over on Patreon. The link is in the description of the video. And then also, please like the video. If you liked it, please clap. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to support me, please consider leaving a like and or becoming a patron over on Patreon. I also stream on Twitch if you'd like to catch me live and come say hello. The schedule is below in the description. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.